Welcome to Homework Lib.
All right, number 13, a square whose area is 121. Now, with any regular polygon, the area can be found by taking 1/2 times the apothem times the perimeter. And if you knew that the area was 121 of a square, and we want to find the apothem, well, that square would be an 11 by 11 square to have an area of 121, and that would have a perimeter of 44. So 121 would equal 1/2 of 44 is 22, and 121 divided by 22 is 5.5. For B, an equilateral triangle whose area is 36 square root 3, we want to find the apothem. So if it's 36 square root 3 for the area, and this is an equilateral triangle, well, let's see here. We can figure out a part of its perimeter. It's also part of a 30, 60, 90 triangle. So we would want to well, let's see here. You could also, there could be other ways to do this, but use 1/2 base times height to find the a length. And if the area is 36 square root 3, then this would be 72 square root 3 would equal the base times the height, which would also be the apothem times the perimeter. For this to work in a special right triangle, a 30, 60, 90 triangle, the relationship is x for the short leg, x square root 3 for the long leg, so we could get an area or base times height, if this was 6 and 6 square root 3, because then the base would be 12, and 12 times 6 is 72. So basically the perimeter is going to be 12 times 3, or 36. And so 36 square root 3 equals 18a. Divide by 18, and you'll get 2 square root 3 for the apothem. Goodness, that was a good one. C, a regular hexagon whose perimeter is 24. And we want to find the length of I've only answered one part actually so far. For the first, just let me back up. I gave you the apothem of each. We also want one side. And so one side is 11. For A, one side would be 12 for B. Okay, so the regular hexagon whose perimeter is 24. Well, there are 6 sides in a hexagon, so 24 divided by 6 is 4 for each side. That answers one part of the question, and the area is 1/2 times the apothem times the perimeter. And the apothem can be figured out, not from the formula necessarily, but using a right triangle. I'm going to pop that out over here. And so let's say that this right triangle would have a base of 2, the apothem, and we can find the central angle because there would be two pairs of right triangles, and there'd be one for each side. So that's 6, that's 12, and 360 degrees around the point divided by 12 would mean this is a 30-degree angle with a short leg. 2 in the apothem would then be 2 square root 3 using the 30, 60, 90 special triangle with one side 4. Okay, number 14, the perimeter of a regular polygon whose area is 64 and whose apothem is 4. Um, Substituting a regular polygon whose area is 64 and apothem is 4, we want to find the perimeter. Well, that's 64 equals 1/2 of 4 is 2, divide by 2, and the perimeter would have to be 32.